Well, happy Easter, everyone, and welcome to the Full Atheist. So, I was thinking this was a good day to make a video, seeing as all the kiddies are being bribed into being indoctrinated into their religions. You know, they give them Easter baskets and train them to see how much fun religion can be, right? You know, this and Christmas, got the things all tied up. Make sure those kiddies are true believers. Now, of course, interesting thing is, everyone sheds that. It seems they give up on Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny, and oh, what silliness is that? Why would people, you know? Obviously, us adults don't believe in that. Never mind the fact that we believe in this guy who is supposedly the son of God, who was born of a virgin, who was impregnated by a spirit, who apparently brought the spooge of God to her. It's complete nonsense, of course. Now we're having another holiday here. We're 3 days after God or Jesus dies. Oh well. So yeah. I don't know. They're training holidays. They're basically indoctrination days. No different than, you know, Hitler and whatever else, you know. Need to have special days to make sure we indoctrinate the youth so that when they grow up they won't actually think, they'll just believe. It makes things a lot easier when you have true believers, you know. Oh well. So, how's your day been? About 25 miles here on the bicycle today. About 4 days ago, we had about a foot of snow on the ground. Now it's a 70-degree day. Go figure. It's Minnesota for you. Oh well. So yeah, that was probably not the best video anyone's ever seen, but maybe next time I'll think a little bit before I turn the camera on and start yapping. But that was my 2 cents worth on Easter and the nonsense of all the Christians. So, hopefully I can have someone help me understand why I'm so wrong. Just so you know, I have thought about this a lot. I did go to church for, well, the first 12 years of my life or so, until my mom let me go by myself and I'd ride my bicycle up there and stuff. And I'd just check out those 3 little numbers on the board that told us what they were going to talk about that day. I'd flip open the Bible, read those couple things, and be on my way. It'd take me 5 minutes tops, and then I could go play and I could tell my mom what happened. Sorry, Mom, but maybe if you hadn't made me tried to indoctrinate me into a bunch of, well, nonsense, I wouldn't have had to lie to you. But that's okay, because you were lying to me about this, right? So, fair's fair. All's fair in religion and war. Which is interesting, because most religions seem to really be all about war, huh? Even though they claim to be all about peace and love and happiness. Figure that one out for me. But hey, you know, if people don't believe what you do, then you should kill them. Even if what you believe is completely unfounded and unprovable. So, well, I don't have too far left till I'm home. I'll be putting on about 30 miles today. 7 more miles to go. Figure 5, I don't know, whatever. My speedometer quit working a little bit ago. The battery must be dead in the transmitter or something. So, all I know is I did 22.22 miles. There must be something religious about that. After all, it is Easter, so I'm sure my battery would have kept working if I would have just believed. I believe my battery works! Ooh, tunnel. So, yeah. That's the other question I have. People say, say, you know, you should just believe in God because it's like insurance, right? But how silly is that? Considering that there's 50,000 some odd religions, every one of them has a different God. It seems to me I'm better off saying I don't believe in any of those. I reserve my decision. And let's say there is a God. Let's say you have a 1 in 50,000 chance of getting it right. Probably more than that. I'm just picking a number out of the air. But of getting the right God and choosing the right one to believe in. And if you choose the wrong one, then God's certainly going to hate you, right? But if you say, hey, I couldn't choose because there were so many different things and I just didn't believe that any of them were you, God, then, I don't know, I figure if you lived your life right and whatever else, if Judgment Day does come and if I'm wrong and there is a God, well, hey, you know, I don't know. But that's my religious side coming through. Fact of the matter is, I'm much more believing in the idea that, you know, over billions of years, things just ended up this way. And we exist because, well, with everything happening the way it happened, we exist. It's not that the things were put in place to make us exist. It just happens that, you know, things were right for us to. Some other planet, well, you know, maybe there's silicon-based life forms, or I don't know. Maybe they're all germaniums. But fact is, here we are, and this is what we are, and I doubt God had anything to do with it. So that's that. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye!